Airport goes.
All right, so we're back here after that little delay. It was really hard to hear. Sorry, John's just gonna keep talking.
Chiago.
Chiago.
You know, from Chiago to like other cities.
I've never even heard of that place.
It's in Illinois. Oh man. But you know, hey, cameraman, where's
Sorry.
Okay, so we're in Chiago.
Yeah.
And you know, okay, we're talking about. I already said who's the best.
Talking about the best right defenseman.
The best right defenseman.
His name was Jack something. I forget.
His name was Jack O'Hire.
Jack O'Hire.
You know.
Okay.
And he was from Vancouver.
Yeah.
And he played for the Little Canucks.
The Little Canucks.
You know, like the junior Canucks.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and that's when I was playing, you know, comp hockey. I was in grade 10.
Grade 10?
Grade 10, you know, and played against him. And he, you know, he had a good poke check.
It's pretty dark under this bridge.
Yeah, you know.
I can't really see you at all.
Your heart dark, you know, in the heart. But, you know, okay, so he played for the Little Vancouver Little Canucks.
Yeah.
You know, I played for the Thunder Bay Thunder.
Yeah.
The Thunder Bay Lightning, sorry.
Thunder Bay.
And, you know, he had a good poke check. He had a monstrous slapper, you know. But, I didn't fight him.
No.
No.
Why not?
I wasn't much of a fighter in grade 10.
Oh, okay.
I really came over my shell, right when I was about to graduate, you know.
Yeah.
So that's when I started.
What made you want to start fighting a lot more?
Oh, I thought we were still talking about my favorite players.
Well, you know, I'm interested.
This is just an aside.
Yeah.
All right.
On a side note.
What made me fight?
Yeah.
Do the fights?
Yeah.
What made me do the fights was my favorite player growing up.
Mine was Bob Probert. He was a good fighter.
No, I don't know who the fuck that is.
Oh, okay.
But my favorite player was Dale Hunter. You know him?
Dale Hunter. Heard of him. He had a lot of pims, I think.
I think he was like second ever.
Really?
Behind Tiger Williams.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
Second ever.
You would know guys that have a lot of pims. Seeing as how you're, you know, kind of that guy yourself.
But yeah, Dale Hunter, you know, I don't ever really remember him fighting that much. I just remember him being really mad all the time, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, captain of the Washington Capitals, you know.
Yep.
And being from Thunder Bay, and he's actually not from Thunder Bay, but he's from Canada somewhere. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
But you know, excuse me. Just him being angry, I said, man, I just want to be an angry hockey player. And my coach said, oh, Morgan, you want to, or sorry, John, you want to be a fucking angry hockey player? You fucking drop him every once in a while.
Yeah.
I said, fuck him. All right. I'll fucking drop him.
Yeah.
And the first time I ever dropped him, coach just told me, just fucking drop him. And I said, okay, I didn't really know what I was doing, you know. I just dropped the gloves. I said, hey,
now what do I do?
You want to drop the gloves? I said, the other guy, big guy, mustache, gray hair.
Gray hair? You fought an old timer.
Yeah.
First fight.
Man. I dropped him and I didn't know what I was doing, you know. So I dropped him and I didn't know what to do. I dropped him and I picked my stick back up and I thought you were still supposed to just keep playing, you know.
Yeah.
The guy punched me in the face, fell down, and woke up in the hospital.
Yeah. So that was your first fight. And from that point on, you wanted to be a fighter.
And I said, okay, so when you drop the gloves, you're supposed to punch him in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Okay.
Because, you know, in Thunder Bay, we don't get television, so my first ever hockey game I ever watched, I don't ever remember watching a hockey game.
Oh, okay.
I always just play them, you know.
You ever get a chance to play against Sidney Crosby?
No, doubt it.
Doubt it?
Probably won't ever.
No?
But if I got to play him, I'd probably try to fight him. You know?
Probably try to fight. You think he'd fight you?
Oh, he's a pussy.
Really?
I'd get him. You know?
Yeah.
He's a big bitch.
I don't know. I mean, he's a pretty good player.
He's good. He's the best. He's the best. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's not really a bitch.
He's not the best. You know, there's everybody's got their own opinions on who's the best.
Yeah.
Personally, I think I'm the best.
Well, sure.
But you know, he's a great skilled player. I just don't think he's a great skilled fighter.
Yeah. Do you think he's better than Wayne Gretzky?
No.
No.
Not yet.
the great when he's just the greatest.
He's the greatest. You
Yeah.
know, him and Lemieux and, you know.
Well, obviously Lemieux. I mean, you guys share the same name.
Lemieux's my cousin, you know.
Yeah.
So, of course I'm going to be partial to Lemieux.
Yeah.
He's my dad's cousin.
Yeah.
And, oh, shit.
Oh, we're crossing the road again here.
Oh, where are you going?
Jean, where are you at?
I'm back here.
Hey, so we're stuck here in the median. Should drop him with the driver.
Oh, that would have been a really nice. Alright, you know, so Sidney Crosby, you know, oh, fuck, watch out.
Oh.
But, you know, Sidney Crosby, you know, he's a good player.
Yeah.
But Lemieux and Gretzky, you know, they just cut the all-time records, you know.
Yep.
And, you know, until Crosby can prove to me that, you know, he can go to longevity, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then, yeah, I think he will one day hopefully deserve to be mentioned with those. There will be those three.
But still, you'd like to fight him.
And I'd like to fight him. And
Yeah.
then maybe, you know, Alex Ovechkin, you know, he doesn't get many points because he can't get many assists.
Yeah.
Because his teammates, but, you know.
What's wrong with his teammates?
Maybe, you know, maybe, you know, he'll get a goals record. You know?
Yeah.
Goal record.
All-time goals record. Uh-oh. I don't know what he's doing with this.
This is mine now.
Okay.
You know, this looks good in a room.
It might.
Fuck you, I'm gonna take that. Okay. But, you know. Okay. The best left winger I ever played against. Fuck. Probably, clean. Clean white.
Clean white. Surprisingly, I have heard of him.
Clean white.
Clean white.
Yeah. Oh, it's a fucking goofy name.
Yeah.
And it's ironic because, you know.
Who's the best right winger you played against? Dirty Red.
Dirty Black.
I was afraid you might say that.
Not in a racist way.
That was his real name.
Growing up, you know, I had buddies. Their last name was Black. It doesn't mean their skin was black, you know.
He was a white guy though.
Yeah, a white guy named Black.
Dirty Black.
And there's black guys named White, you know.
Pretty funny.
It's ironic. But anyways, okay. You know, his first name was Dirty. I don't know if that was because he was a dirty player.
Yeah.
But you know, it was his nickname. That wasn't his real name. His nickname was White. No, that was left wing. Nickname was Dirty because he's a dirty player. I dropped him with him 3 times in the one game I played him.
3 times?
Yeah, me and him won 3 times.
Yeah.
I went 2-1 that game.
2-1?
I'm gonna go in the side door. I don't want all the press, you know.
Okay, good idea.
You know.
Good idea.
But anyways, yeah, and then on the other side, clean white, you know. That wasn't his real name either. He was just a real clean player. He never had a penalty in his life.
But he was pretty good though.
Oh man, his hands were, you know, the best.
Yep.
The best.
Yep.
No one had good hands than the clean white. And you know, he actually had all 5 goals in the game.
Really?
He made them, you know. He lost 5-0. And, you know, I got the second star. I got the third star. You know, it was him had the first star. Second star, you know, went to the goalie for the shutout.
Yep.
And then me, because I got a fight. I got a win on the fight.
You got a star for being a good fighter.
You know, in the GHL, in the Gongshow Hockey League, you know.
Sure.
Fights won is a stat, you know.
Oh, okay.
And then lastly, the centerman was a Power Fire.
Power Fire.
Yeah, crazy. Power Fire.
That means his name on the sheet would say Fire Power.
Yeah.
Do you realize this? You realize how dumb that sounds?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're asking me. You should probably tell that to his mom, you know.
Yeah.
But
okay.
You know, what about him? Firepower.
Fire? Yeah, well, Power Fire.
Power Fire. He could fire the puck with power. You know. But no, that wasn't really his name. I just made that up.
Okay.
No. But really, the best center I ever played against was John Apple.
John Apple.
No, sorry. John Applewhite.
Applewhite.
You know, he was But yeah, the ducks are out, and I got to take a poop. So.
All right, sounds good.
Bye.
I'll see you later.
Bye.